Very good morning students. Today I am going to discuss a numerical of class 12 which is based on the work done in moving a charge q naught from point A to point B. Okay, let us have a look on this numerical. So the numerical given to us is find the work done in taking a small charge of -2 multiplied by 10 raised to power -12 coulomb from a point A 002 centimeter to a point B 030 and via a point C 04 centimeter 5 centimeter if a charge of 6 multiplied 10 raised to power -3 coulomb is located at the origin of the rectangular coordinate system. ओके, सो अब इस क्वेश्चन को कैसे करना है, हमें 3 पॉइंट गिवन है ए बी और सी पॉइंट पे. सो चार्ज आपका जो है ए से बी पे मूव कर रहा है, लेकिन पहले वो कहाँ पे जा रहा है, सी पॉइंट पे जा रहा है. ओके, सो ए से बी तक तो जाना है चार्ज को, लेकिन वाया सी जाना है. सो सबसे पहले हम क्या करते हैं, कोऑर्डिनेट एक्सिस बना लेते हैं. ओके, सो let this will be y, this is z and this is x. Okay, now the point given to us is on x is 002 centimeter. Okay, so point A is 002 centimeter, so it will be 002 centimeter, 002 centimeter. Now the point B given to us is 030. Okay, 030, so it will be 0.3 centimeter and 0, which is point B, and the third point given to us is C 0.45 and 5 centimeter, so it will be this is the point 0.4 centimeter and 5 centimeter, so this is the point C. Okay, now your charge is moving from A to B, so your charge is moving from point A to point B. Okay, your charge is moving from point A to point B. Okay, so a charge is placed at the origin. So charge q is placed at the origin of value 6 multiplied 10 raised to power -3 coulomb. So we have to determine the total work done in moving a charge from point A to point B. Okay, via C. So first remember one thing, that work done in moving a charge from one point to another is independent of path. It means whatever be the path you are choosing, the work done will be only depend on initial and final position of the body. Okay, so first point is here, work done is independent of path followed by a charge in moving from one point to another. Okay, so इस केस में क्या है, वर्क डन आपका जो है किस पे डिपेंड करता है, इनिशियल और फाइनल पोजीशन पे डिपेंड करता है. सो उसने जो पाथ फॉलो किया है उस पे आपका वर्क डन डिपेंड नहीं करता है. क्लियर. सो इस केस में जो वैल्यू हमें सी की गिवन है, इससे हमें कोई मतलब नहीं है, या ये वैल्यू जो है हमारे न्यूमेरिकल से रिलेवेंट नहीं है. नाउ वी हैव टू डिटरमाइन द वर्क डन. ओके, सो वर्क डन फॉर दिस is given as W is equal to Q naught Q upon 4 pi epsilon naught 1. The formula we will use for work done will be WAB is equal to Q naught Q upon 4 pi epsilon naught 1 divided by RB minus 1 upon RA. Okay, now we have to write all of these values. So Q naught क्यू नॉट की वैल्यू आपको गिवन है कितनी, क्यू नॉट आपको गिवन है -2 multiplied 10 raised to power -12 coulomb. So it is -2 multiplied 10 raised to power -12 coulomb, and the value of the Q is given to you 6 multiplied 10 raised to power -3 coulomb. So Q is equal to 6 multiplied 10 raised to power -3 coulomb. Okay, and the value of A is given as 2 centimeter. So RA is given as 2 centimeter, which can be written as 0.02 meter, and the value of RB is given as 3 centimeter, which will be 0.03 meter. Okay, and we also know the value of 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught is equal to 9 multiplied 10 raised to power 9. Now put up all these values and we will get the total work done. So WAB will be equal to 6 multiplied 10 raised to power -3 coulomb multiplied by -2 multiplied 10 raised to power -12 coulomb. Okay, divided by, so here the value of 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught is 9 multiplied 10 raised to power 9. So 9 multiplied 10 raised to power 9. Now we have to put only the value of 1 by RB and 1 upon RA, which is given to us. 1 upon RB is 0.03 meter, 0.03 minus 1 upon 0.02. Okay, now after solving these all values, we will get the final answer WAB, which will be equal to 1.8 multiplied 10 raised to power -3 joule. So final WAB is equal to 1.8 multiplied 10 raised to power -3 joule. 10 raised to power -3 joule. Okay, you may also solve it by, so 6 multiplied by 9 will give you 54, and 2 it will give you 108 multiplied by 10 raised to power -3 and 10 raised to power -12. It will give you 10 raised to power -15 and 10 raised to power plus 9. So it will give you 10 raised to power -6, and this value will give you 0.02 minus 0.03 divided by minus sign we will put up here. It will give you 0.0006. Okay, so after solving this, we will get our work done, which will be equal to 1.8 multiplied 10 raised to power -3 joule. Okay, I hope student this question is well clear to you. If you have any doubt, you may comment on the comment section. Okay, goodbye to all of you. Have a nice day.